Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Mama Eve, and today's a good day. Today's a great day. Today is a fabulous day. But what's more important? Today is your day, and your day, and your day, and your day. So, I know it's late, and I know we have to go to work tomorrow. But I just have um, a little announcement to make. So I'm going to go ahead and make this announcement, and hopefully you can catch me when you're convenient, or maybe even um, later on tonight or tomorrow. Hey, Jenny. How are you? Oh my goodness, I love the hearts and the emoji. Hey, Empress, how are you? Thought I was going to be the only one on here tonight because it's so late. But I promised some folks that I had this announcement to make, and I just wanted to make sure that I kept my word. Kept my word. Keeping your word is important. Okay. How do you say? Taya, baby, thank you for the hearts. Thank you. Y'all know I've been missing my community. And speaking of community, for the last, I would say, 2 weeks, I have been blessed for to meet some of my community or our community members today, last week, yes, and today. Today. Had wonderful, wonderful visitors from Pennsylvania to make a special trip. Hey, son. Tia. All right, Tia. Hey, Tia. Um, Special trip from Pennsylvania to meet Mama face to face. And oh, what a wonderful visit we had today. I really, reading the text and seeing the little circles. Sometimes it have people pictures, and sometimes it don't, and sometimes the pictures aren't really the people that it's supposed to be. But when you see, um, when I see a face and I match it with a name, that is so special. So I just want to thank Penny and her partner for coming to see me today. And I hope they enjoyed the visit as much as I did. I'm actually really grateful and thankful that I caught this live. Oh, I was just going to say what I had to say. And because it's late. It's late, and it's a work day, and a lot of us work. But once again, I said I was going to do this, and I needed to do this because I have some good news. It's not bad news. I got some good news to share. To share, yes, to share. So I'm so grateful that Tia, that you're on here, Floyd, Jenny. Please hit the like button. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, they did good. We got 7 and 7. All right. So just give me a few minutes. I'm going to wait for a few more people to come on. And I have an announcement to make. I have an announcement to make tonight. Mm-hmm. Yes. Tia, what state you in? Jenny Valdez. Jenny, where are you at? And Empress, y'all let me know where y'all at tonight. Because I know sometimes the times are different. So, yeah, sometimes the times are different. New York City. spoke to a young man today, and he might be catching this live. He's a he's a newbie. He said, "Just call me New York." I said, "Okay." I said, "That's one of my favorite places." So he have a nickname of New York, but I won't forget. He said, "So when I say this is New York calling, you gonna remember me?" I said, "Mm-hmm. Yep, Boston, Boston. Been to Boston. Worked in Boston, in Massachusetts, a few years back for 9 days. Yeah, got a chance to go to Salem and had a wonderful, wonderful time. Hey, Amani, how you doing, honey bunny? Today, the flag is Puerto Rico. I'm going to Puerto Rico, June the 29th. I'll be in Puerto Rico. Hey, horns and kisses. Thank you. I'm so, so excited. Yes, yes, yes. Mm-hmm. So I am looking forward. People laugh at me, but I say I'm looking forward to going home, even though I've never been there in this life. Um, but I'm excited about it. Do have a invite for the last week of July, working on it, to do. I'll be doing maybe a reading party in New Orleans. We're working some things out with that in July. In July. Hey, Miss Brenda, just getting home. Thank you for the hearts. Just now walking in the door. Kind of wanting a cup of coffee, but we'll see. All right. So let me turn my phone on, and it's 10:13 people. I, I want to talk to y'all about something, but first, let me get the announcement out the way because it's getting late. So I really wasn't going to do it, but I think that while I'm not sleepy and I'm not tired, I think that I'm going to talk a little bit about it. Oh, I told you, baby. Y'all gonna be seeing me in this white for like I don't know, maybe a year. I don't know. Until the spirit say take it off, I'm gonna be obedient. All right. Um, let me tell you. Should I do the announcement first, or should I talk about what I really want to talk about? What y'all think? Well, right now, Amani, I don't have no choice in the matter. My spiritual godmother sent me a message to get that white on. Get that white on. And I'm very hard headed because she was one that always told me, you got to wear your white, keep your white on. I was like, I don't want to. I don't want to. The announcement. Then, okay. All right, Amani. The announcement. Today been a day of prayer for me. And not just for me, but for a lot of people, a lot of things. And I'm going to combine that with something I've been asked for a while. So I've been asked, I want to say, ooh, I don't want to over exaggerate, but I don't want to under exaggerate. Maybe 40, 50 times, Mama, when are you going to do another financial altar for us? And I said, I don't know. Probably I might not do it no more. I don't know. I didn't know I was going to do the first one. So in the midst of my quiet meditation time today, I'm sorry if y'all hear somebody talking. My son is upstairs, um, playing the game. But in the midst of the meditations today, this is what I'm going to do. Now I realize a lot of people. We had 197 people at final count, and even um, though I had a cutoff date, a lot of people was late. They was actually late. Some people could not get on that altar at all because we had started getting into days. Y'all know mama's got a situation going on saying we, so just ignore the we. Okay. I had we had already started, and I couldn't add people on because they had missed days. So what came to me today is we're going to do it again. Oh, help me. Why am I keep saying we? I'm going to be doing it again. Hey, blessed be. And I want to give everybody the opportunity. You have time. What you can come back on it again because it's a little different. Or for those that missed out on the first go around, this is the perfect opportunity for you to catch this special thing that I'm going to be doing. Okay? Let me tell you about the special thing. This is going to be a candle, a unity day for candle burning for us. Now, what's going to happen? With the financial miracle altar, it was a candle every day for 7 days. Y'all remember that? I'm not doing it like that this time. I wasn't led to do it like that this time. This is how it's going to work. Each person will receive 7 blessed candles. Each person, you will have the opportunity to burn your candles yourself. However, oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. However, all of the candles, all 7 candles, are going to be burnt on the same day. We all are going to burn our candles on that same day from 12 o'clock midnight, 12:01 midnight that night before to 12 o'clock midnight the night of. Anytime in between. So during that particular day, all hours of that day, somebody in our community is going to be burning the same blessed candles, whether you're in Baltimore, Chicago, Texas, Tennessee, New York. On that particular day, we all are going to burn our candles. All right? So, a little bit more about it. You will receive 7, one is 7 different colors. It's going to be 7 different colors. So it's not just for finances. We do have finances, peace, attraction, healing. We have peace. We have conquering, and we have success. All right. So everybody, what's going to happen? One color. I'm going to bless that one color a day for all that's participating. So, for instance, on that Monday, I'm just using for example. I'm going to be doing all green candles. They all will be laid on the altar. They all will be prayed over. So they all will be for money, success, business. Got it? On that next day, which would be Tuesday, I might do all red. So then they will be blessed or consecrated for love, for attraction, whatever. And it's going to go for 7 days. So during these 7 days, I'm going to be laying low. I'm telling y'all right now, I'm going to be laying low. I'm going to be at work. And if there's an emergency, y'all can call me. But other than that, for these 7 days, I'm going to be consecrating myself. I'm going to be setting myself apart or aside to bless these candles, to pray over these candles. I know some of y'all don't pray the way I do. Y'all might not even believe like I do, but y'all, by this time, y'all know what I believe. All right. So for the 7 days, I'm going to mail out all of the candles on one day. Now, I realize that some people, like if you live in Baltimore, Washington, Virginia, you might get yours the next day. Or if you live in Arkansas, Tennessee, Georgia, California, it may take you a few days to get your candles. But we're going to mail them out all on the same day, and on a you're just going to keep them, whether you get them the day after I mail them or you get them 4 days after I mail these candles to you, because the day that was told to me, let me pull up my calendar again because I don't want to tell y'all anything wrong. Okay, it's going to be March, the day, our unity day is going to be March the 23rd. That is a Saturday. That's 1, 2, 3. That's the fourth Saturday in March. And it is, if you celebrate, if you do celebrate the Easter resurrection, that is the day before Palm Sunday. Palm Sunday is the 24th. Okay. The first day of spring is the 21st. So it's perfect timing. It's perfect timing. We're leaving one season and we're moving into another season. We're moving out of one stage and we're moving into a new stage. We're moving out of one season and we're moving into another season. All right. Do not miss out. Please, 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 please do not wait until March the 22nd to say, I need my 7 candles. All right. Now, can you come in and get your 7 candles? I prefer to mail them out. Right now, y'all, it is extremely busy in the stores, both of them. All right. Some days I don't even take lunch. I don't take a break. I'm working straight through. All right. So I'm going to give you a cutoff of the 16th. All right. Because that should be enough time to get everybody their candles. Now, once I get a certain amount in mind, and I told you I was 197 people that was on that altar. Okay. The final count was 197 people. So once I get, I don't know if it's going to be 197, 200, or 150, or 100. Once the Spirit say, cut it off, I'm cutting it off. Now, you're going to get your 7 candles, but you're also going to get a bottle of anointing oil. You can anoint, the candles are already going to be dressed. All right. But you can If you want to anoint your candles, you can anoint your hands before you light your candles. You can anoint your home. You can add it into the oil into one of your baths that you're taking. It's coming with it. So you're going to get the 7 candles, the bottle of oil, and for everybody. Now listen here. This is what I want to tell y'all. Last time I did not ask for a donation at all, even though there was a few people that gave donations. I did not ask for anything. I am asking this time for a donation of $20, and it'll be $5 for shipping and the envelopes. All right. But I am going to give everybody, listen here, everybody that gets this, and I don't want to say a kit, but get this Unity Day candle kit, a special gift worth at least $25. So once again, I'm not charging anything. If you want to give a love offering, you can. You will enjoy the free blessing that I'm going to bless you with. All right? So let's get it right. You're going to get 7 candles. You're going to get some anointing oil, and you're going to get a special change of the season blessed gift from me that is valued for over $25. And it is not, y'all listen here, it is not transferable. The only person that can benefit from this special gift, if you choose, is the person that orders the Blessed Candle Unity Candle Kit. All right? I really don't like the kit, but I'm going to put it like that because that's what you're going to get. All right? So do we have any questions about that? Poor Miss Brenda, her thing is messing up again, y'all. Okay. Now, how you're going to get this is the same. No, I'm sorry. I'm going to list it on my website. All right. It's going to be on there where it says special work. Right. I'm going to place it on there. So whether y'all want to do Shopper Pay or Klarna or whatever that's called, that's up to y'all. All right. It's only $20 and $5 to cover. And I realize it might not be $5 for Baltimore, but it might be $10 for California. But we're a community, so we're going to help one another. Okay. So to be fair, I think $5 is going to be fair. And I'm sure that if you're where you live at is only $3 shipping, and somebody else, one of your community sisters or brothers living further away, and theirs is $10, let's help them get their candles. All right. So this is a good season for us. And I told y'all, as long as I can do something to help, I would. All right. If you don't take advantage of this, I can't help you. Now, when you go through the website, y'all have to make sure I have your name and your address. So you can text me the same way y'all text me before, y'all names and y'all birthdays. Y'all can text me on the 667 number. Or a lot of people, if you can you do Cash App? I can make a exception if you want to do Cash App. If you want to do Cash App where you can put a note, you must put your name, your address, your zip code. Now you can order for someone else. For instance, if I want to order for all 5 of my children, that's 5 different kits, and that's going to be 5 special gifts for me. All right? But I would need a name for each person. Each person. All right? So if you buying 5 people a kit, 4, one may be you, but the other 4 or the other 5, if you just buying 5 for other people, I would need their name. I'm gonna put it like this. I want their name and their birthday. I hope I didn't give a hint. I probably did give a hint. All right. And I guarantee you, you're going to like the free gift. All right. So y'all got that. Hey, welcome back, Miss Brenda. All right. So our Unity Day is going to be March 23rd from 12:01 a.m. to 12 o'clock p.m. Anytime during that day. You can burn your candles, but you must burn all of them. And they're going to be in a particular order. When you get your package, I'm going to tell you exactly which one, what's the order, the 7, which order. It might be white, it might be black. There's no black. Might be white, it might be green, it might be blue, it might be yellow. But each one of us are going to light our candles in the same exact order on that day. Y'all got it? You so excited. I was excited about it. All right. I was excited about it myself. Once again, it was not planned. It was not planned. There's yes, yes, yes. Um, I really am excited. Right now, I don't know what exactly is going on in my how can I put it? Um with me spiritually. But it's like high alert. High alert. That's the only thing I can that's the only way I can explain it. It's like high alert. I'm listening, I'm studying. Maybe that has something to do with it. You know, more than usual. I'm meditating more than usual. Um, and the connection that I'm getting is is really is much more powerful than it was. And I'm excited about it. But I'm not just excited about it for myself. I'm excited about it for y'all. So many things are going to open, many things. And as I receive messages, I'm going to be passing it on to y'all, whether they're good messages, bad messages, in between messages. The only thing I will say is please do not wait to the last minute, because last time I announced it over and over and over again, and yet I felt so bad that I had to cut people off. So Starting tomorrow, starting tomorrow, because I have to get her to put it on the website. But starting tomorrow, you'll be able to secure your spot for our Unity Day. This is probably going to be the first of many different things. All right? The same as, hey, I'm well, I'm well, I'm well. Yes, I had some things I've been working on. Um, those things are situated now. And I'm feeling wonderful. I'm feeling wonderful. So you'll be seeing me more now. The advanced class, I didn't forget about you. A few people knew what I was working on. And I had to, sometimes, let me put it like this. The Bible says charity begins at home, then spreads abroad. All right. So sometimes we have to take time and do the things that we have to do. Because if I didn't do the things that I have to do, I can't help y'all. And it's not like some things are planned, but some things are not planned. If I need to seclude myself so that I can do some things for myself, because a sick person can't help a sick person. Not that I was sick, because I wasn't. You understand what I'm saying? Um that was just an example. All right? So I'm recharged, I'm refueled, I'm renewed. This way I have more energy, not just to help myself, but to help my community. All right? And that's what I'm going to be doing. All right? Oh, okay. Well, hello. Yes. Yes. So do not, hey, Martin. Hey, Martin. I'm doing great. Hope to see you soon. Yes. So I am, oh, that's right. I forgot. I got the chance to meet Martin Springs, y'all, too. Yes, a few weeks ago. Oh my gosh, we had a wonderful, 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 wonderful time. Yes, we had a wonderful time. Um, so don't forget, y'all, the Unity Day for us, this community. All right. Now, if you're not in the community and you want to participate, if this is your first time, you're welcome. You're welcome. All right. It's going to be March the 23rd, but you only have to the 16th. You have from now. Matter of fact, let me make it on the 15th because the post office is funny on a Saturday. You can have from now to the 15th. I need to write that down. Somebody remind me. Amani, remind me, please. Miss Brenda, remind me, please. The 15th, you have to March 15th to get me your name. All right? To get me your name. So if it's families, because there we go with we again, y'all. When I had the other altar, it was families. I was like, okay, it's 7 in my family, it's 5 in my family, it's 3 in my family. Remember, if it's that many, I need everybody's name and birthday. All right. I need an address. If you want all of those names, you need one. If you want one address for me to mail the 4, the 5, the 6, the 10 packets, I can do that. And then you pass them out. All right? Whichever way you want to do it. Remember, the special blessed gift is not transferable. All right? Oh, good, 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 good. All right. So I want to thank everybody. Okay, so that's the announcement. Don't tell y'all sending me cash apps already. Y'all sending me y'all sending me cash apps already. Y'all want to make sure y'all up on this Unity Day. Yep, got some cash apps. Yep. All right. So remember, if you cash app me, if you use during the day, you can call me. You can use your credit cards. I need a name, a address, and a zip code to get your package. We're not going to say kit. We're going to say Y'all stop with these cash apps. All right? So, what I want to say to you is, and I'm going to end it on this note. If you was left out before, don't be left out this time. All right? You got a whole week and one day to get me. People already sending their cash apps. All right? You got a week and a day. I'm going to cut it off on the 15th at 12 o'clock midnight. If it's on the 16th, if you send me a cash app, I'm going to use it as a donation, as a love offering. Okay? Because see, this is how I got cornered last time. Even after it started, even after I did the cutoff, people still was sending me cash apps. All right? Any cash app that I receive after the 15th at 12 o'clock, I'm going to say thank y'all for the love offering. All right? So that gives me, I'm going to start 1, 2, 3, on the 17th of March. I'm going to start consecrating these candles. Okay, the 15th, the 17th. Yeah, so they going out doing that. No, I can't even do that. I can't even do that. So what I'm going to do on the 10th, I'm going to start consecrating the candles on the 10th. That way, the week of the 17th, you will have your candle before the 23rd. So that means Sunday, on Sunday, I have to start consecrating these candles, which I'm going to have to ask Spirit how many to do. I don't know how many candles it is because I'm not going to have 2 weeks to do it. All right, and it's the same thing. I prepared a week. I think it was a week before the other altar, so it's going to be the same way. So I'm just going to get the batches of candles, and I'm going to start. Once they're gone, they're gone. All right. Wow. I hear that. We're going to be on top. You think so, Tia? Yeah, you're okay. Well, I believe you're a prophetess because I'm gonna believe that you praying. Yes, I'm praying too. Because if not, I'm cutting it. That's it. That I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it because it's no. So the 15th at 12 o'clock midnight. Do not send me a cash app at 12:01 because if you do, I'm just gonna say thank you. And I might as well do it already. Thank you in advance for the love offering because some people was going to try it. All right. Okay. So it's getting late. But what I want to talk about real quick is it's a question that I've been getting for the last few weeks. And y'all know, of course, I'm gonna write myself some notes. As of course, this is just my opinion of things, okay? So, if you ask someone else, they may tell you something different. But I'm going to talk about this one particular thing. And hold hope that I help somebody because I now I can say tomorrow, you go on my video, go on my last live, so I don't have to keep saying the same thing over and over again. The question, y'all ready for this? What is the difference between demon, a spirit, and or a ghost? That's deep, y'all, isn't it? What's the difference? And for some reason, every day, I am asked this question. All right. What's the difference between a demon, a spirit, and a or a ghost? So, and maybe we need to put angel in here too. So let's talk. Let's chit chat a little bit. Because y'all know Mama don't like to keep saying things over and over again. All right. Let's see. Amani said, a demon, of course, is dark. A spirit should be light. And I don't know. Let me know, Mama. Demon is a fallen angel. A spirit is a ghost. Let's see. A demon is a fallen angel. A spirit, a ghost, is someone who has been a person. All right, come on, y'all. Let me see what y'all got to say, because y'all might be on something here, right? Don't you? We talk about everything in this community, right? Because we're not an ordinary channel. We are a community. Okay. The first one I'm going to choose to talk about would be let's talk about spirits. Let's talk about spirits, y'all. Now, this is just my opinion. I'm just saying that this is just my opinion, okay? So don't y'all go texting me talking about you wrong. This is from my experience and my opinion. All right. A spirit. A spirit was once, or could be once upon a time, a person. All right. Now, there is some that may say a spirit may have been any living thing that had a conscience. All right. For instance, a cat, a dog, a horse can come back in spirit form. And what you said, Moonlight, I think it was Moonlight, no, Amani, most spirits are light. I totally agree with that. When we think about our ancestors that have passed on, family members, friends, I do believe that once they have passed on, the majority, not all, will come back or can come back as spirits. Now, there's an old saying, and I love my older honey buns, and they said things that we took real lightly, and we just thought maybe they was just saying things. But there was a saying that the dead know what the living is doing. And we would hear that as children and grandchildren, but we didn't pay attention to it. I put that in a category of a spirit. Spirits can travel rims, all right? But not, let me put it like this, the higher rims. but not the lower realms, can move in the higher frequencies, but not the lower frequencies. Okay? Spirits can communicate with us. All right? You got that? Not all of them, maybe. But when we hear, especially when we hear spirits during our readings or our consultations, the majority of the time, the, they're coming from a place of a higher vibration. This is one of the best ways I can explain what a spirit is. Now, I wanted to say something. I'm going to say it because I don't care. God is a spirit. Okay. And that's why natural people would never understand spiritual people. That's why we must worship him and praise him with spirit and truth. Okay. He's a spirit. A spirit cannot be contained in a box. A spirit is free. And I like the thought of that because I'm not an in the box type of person. Y'all already know that unless it's your first time here. Y'all already know Mama is not the typical in the box type of girl. All right. So this is a good way to know or to identify a spirit. But I'm going to put a check here because we're going to go back to that. Okay. The next one I want to do is a demon. Yes, a demon can be a fallen angel, but don't have to be. A demon can be a lower level entity. Most of the time, not all of the time, because I got to go back to spirits. When we say spirits, this is a word that we use called mounting. Mounting is when a ancestor, a deity actually enters into us and kind of take over. And for y'all that's in church, because I'm not in the church, I'm in the temple. For y'all that's in the church, you may say, "Oh, that's demonic. That's of Satan." Well, it's no more than in the black churches when we experience the Holy Ghost. Okay? That's deep right there. All right? Getting back to demon, because I'm gonna be all over the place. So I hope y'all writing this down. Demons, entities, lower level. Can demons travel? Absolutely. But they travel lower vibrations and lower vibrations. So we have to be careful. And the reason why we have to be careful is because demons sometimes will trick us. So we think that they're actually spirits, but they're not. They're actually lower level entities. So that's the phrase familiar spirits. So when you think it is great grandma communicating with you and you're doing a reading or you're doing a mediumship, it may not be, because it could be a demon, acting like great grandma or grandma. That's why you have to be experienced to do some things. All right? Can demons mount you? Absolutely. Why do you think I don't watch horror movies? Okay? If a movie have a I'm gonna say spooky title, Mama not watching that. Nope, because a lot of that things we sit around and we eat our popcorn and we drink our soda and we laughing at it. A lot of that stuff is real. And if I have to deal with demons on a real note, I'm not going to sit there and laugh and joke and play about it because it's serious. All right. So, yes, demons. And, they used to say, oh, you don't need them? Mm-hmm. Right. So they used to say, oh, well, if you believe in God, what? I tell you what, you keep that thought. Because I tell anybody, the easiest person to get spiritually, and you have to be spiritual to understand this, but the easiest person to get is a person that don't believe. And I got a lot of y'all on here that's experienced, and y'all workers and y'all practitioners, and y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay? So the demons are lower level entities. They travel. They travel on the earth. And they travel not only through people, or we would think like a person that died that was evil or nasty, but that's not necessarily my definition, mine, of a demon. All right. Okay. But they also can enter in ways that is so sneaky or deceptive. Demons, I'm going to say this the right way. Demons can really take over one. So when a demon takes over one, that's when we start talking about the person need an exorcism. They need to be exorcised. They need to be called out. First, before we call them out, we need to identify them. Then once we identify them, we need to call them out. If that whole practice of exorcism is not something that is true, then you wouldn't have to worry about that. But if exorcisms is true, which they are, that's what we're doing. We're taking those demons out. And there have been times, because I have did this several times, that they will cuss you out. They will bite you. They will scratch you. They will do all of that. There is all types of demons. It's not just one. There's all types. And for the adults that's in here tonight, there is also sexual demons. All right? There's all type of demons. They can come in many forms. And that's what we have. And not just people, but y'all know what? Y'all know how I feel about certain diseases. I'm gonna put it like that to be nice. Certain diseases. They're demons. They cause havoc. They hurt us. A demon is not going to kiss you on the cheek and say, I love you. They're not going to do that. That's their mission. Right? I might come back to that. Next, we have ghost. The difference between a demon and a ghost is this. A ghost, a lot of times, will connect itself to something or someone. What do I mean by that? I've talked about this a little bit before. When we see haunted houses, people say that's not true. Oh, yes, it is. The person that was living at one time can connect his self or herself to that house, to that car, to that jewelry, to that fur coat, to that dresser. Do you not know that some people can expire or die and not know that they are actually dead? We think that that is nonsense, but I'm telling y'all, let's go back to Hollywood, because where we think Hollywood is far-fetching stuff, one of my favorite movies was Ghost with Whoopi Goldberg. I love the movie, all right? Parts of that was true when the person died and didn't know that they was actually dead, all right? Demons can get, I mean, a ghost can get so mad that they can actually physically punch something, move something. Their vibration is so negative that they can blow out light bulbs. They can bruise. I had a client that would wake up with bite marks. No joke. Open doors, slam doors, make lights flutter. That's how negative ghosts can be. So Casper, I don't know about. I would look at Casper, if Casper wasn't a cartoon, more so as a spirit than a ghost. The other three would probably be ghosts because they was always playing tricks. Some things we take lightly. And y'all know mama is the way I think sometimes, I think nobody else in this world thinks that way. But even y'all know those little trolls, those little gnomes, those little things. I'm gonna go back to demons. They're demons. They're demons. So even you have the Christians with those gnomes all around in their front yards and all of that. They're demons. Okay. Not ghosts, they're demons. But they can be in a now they could be in the category for ghosts because they can be I want to use the wrong word, tricksters. I've heard people keep losing things in their home or things being moved in their home. You put your keys down and then all of a sudden your keys are missing, or you hear little things like this running through your house in the form of a ghost. All right. So that is the difference between a demon and a ghost. For instance, I had a favorite necklace and I love that necklace. And now I'm gone and somebody give you that I want my necklace back. If I have to snatch it off your neck, I want my necklace back. That's the mentality of a ghost. Ghost haunts. Ghosts, they will hurt you. They will do stuff that make you think you are absolutely insane. You tell somebody every time I go down the basement and shut the door, when I come back up, the door is open. This is true life stories that I have had clients to tell me. You know, the pictures are sliding down the walls. Ghosts. Ghosts. Now, the last one for tonight I want to talk about is angels. And I know I'm going to get some people upset about this, what I'm about to say. But y'all know, this is only my opinion. One of the things, being in the church all my life, before now I'm in the temple, but the church. When someone would lose their loved one, especially children or baby, you'll hear the pastor, the preacher, or the person that is doing the funeral say this: God needed another angel. And whenever I heard that, I wanted to immediately get up and leave. People are not angels. I don't care how you turn it around, how you try to make it fit. Men and angels are two complete different things. And I'm sorry if this hurts somebody's feelings because you think somebody is an angel. Spirit, yes. Angel, no. The Bible said that God said, let us make man. Men are made, was made. Angels was created. Okay? So many things growing up we heard. It was not accurate. Okay? Angels was created. I don't care if you don't believe in God. I do care, but I don't care because everybody that I know of, all practices almost use angels, whether they're fallen angels or not. And God made angels. Okay? Now, whether they're corrupt or not, the original, let me put it like this, the original angels, including Lucifer, for some, y'all call him Satan, was an angel created by God. Now, some foolishness went on, but they still was created by God. Okay? So when grandma, grandpa, great grandma, great grandpa pass away, for some they may think, oh, now they're an angel that's singing on the heavenly choir all day long, flapping wings. Now they may be singing on the heavenly choir all day long. They may even have wings, but they're not angels. They become spirits. Angels, according to the Bible, can take many forms, even human form. That's why the Bible tells us that we may be entertaining angels unaware. I personally have had an encounter with an angel, and I'll share it. My husband had left me, and my children was little, so he left the family. And this one particular day, I never will forget it. The home that I was staying in had a ditch, and it was a snowy day. And I was turning into the driveway, and my car fell down in the ditch. Here come this Caucasian man walking down the street. Oh, I feel the chill. I have the chills. Walking down the street. And he said to me, "Ma'am, can I help you?" And I was crying. I said, "My car's in the ditch. I don't know. I don't even think I had money to have like AAA or any of that." I said, "I don't know what to do. I don't know how I'm going to get my car out of the ditch." This man took one hand, went to my bumper, and did like this, and up came my car and pushed it to the street because it was the street, the ditch, then my driveway. When I turned around to tell him thank you, that man was nowhere to be found. And nobody can tell me that that was not an angel that was sent. It's like he disappeared in the minute, like a twinkling, like a closing of my eye and turning around my head. That man was gone. And I believe that we do have angels assigned to us, the same way as we have Orishas assigned to us that be with us. Why do I believe that? Because that is something in the Bible that I can totally agree with when it says all night, all day, angels are watching over us. I do believe that we have angels from before we are born all the way through until we expire. That's a guardian angel. That's a guardian angel. So that is the difference between a demon, a spirit, a ghost, and an angel. I know that's absolutely Tia. Yes. Yeah. And it's hard. I'm just reading what they're saying here. That's why you can't. That's right. Absolutely. And I tell you another thing. Let's talk about some that do cemetery work. Some of us that do cemetery work. Okay. Remember, why do we leave offerings? Why? Why do we leave offerings? And it's so funny because you know what? I'm to the place where I know for a fact if you really walking in the spiritual light, people just might think you crazy, but so much things that they do. When somebody pass away, you see candles, you see sometimes liquor, sometimes you see the picture, you see all of that. Visuals, candlelight visuals, baby, all that's spiritual. Okay? But when we go to the cemetery, you have to leave an offering to appease or to thank the spirits. Because remember, they can disguise demons can disguise themselves as spirits. And you don't want to, if you don't do it right, those demons can follow you on home. Even the ghost can follow you, but most of the time a ghost is stationary. A ghost, even though they might wander, they're going to go back to what they need or what they know or what's theirs, what they believe is theirs. Okay? Let's say. I agree, but can demons connect to things as well? Demons can connect, but when I say connect, I mean that car. That car. Now, a demon might make somebody mad that want to cut you off, make you cut you off or something like that. But both basically, a demon do a lot of traveling, where a ghost is more stationary or connected to something. All right. Yeah, absolutely. We're talking. We talked about that. I talked about in one of my old videos about we have to be careful when we go shopping in a thrift store. We have to be careful. I told y'all the story what happened to me. Y'all know some crazy stuff be happening to me. I went into the thrift store and it was this mask in there. Beautiful mask. I even had on one of my videos asking, what is this mask? I didn't know what this mask was, but it was like this mask was calling me, y'all. I was like, I got to get it. And the kids was like, don't get it. I was like, I got to get this mask. It don't want to be in here. I got to get this. Baby, I bought that mask and took it into my store, and all hell was breaking loose in my store to the point where we had to get rid of that mask. And when we got rid of the mask, my son brought it here to the house. I don't think it was this house, but he brought it to the house. It could have been this house. But he bought no, it wasn't his house. He brought the mask home. Did everything start breaking down in the house and stuff. We had to get rid of the mask because something was connected to that mask. All right, even though it was beautiful, it was a mess. Yes, let's see here. Uh doesn't soften the blow either way. That is what I have point to saying. Right. Okay. Confusion to soothe our hearts. Okay. I never thought of my loved one as angel. Yeah. Sometimes they say that. Sometimes you will get the person that's doing the funeral to or the cremation or the memorial service. Oh, they're angels now. No, they're not. You're lying. Get off the pulpit because you're lying. And most preachers, most pastors know they are not angels, but they say it just to make the family feel better. But it's not the truth. All right. Let's see. Guardian. Yes. 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 Guardian angels. Yes. Let me see. What's that? The staircase built by an angel. What is that? I never seen that, Eddie. My mom had a car with a ghost see? See, this is what I'm telling you. That's what I'm telling you. And you know what? Here, once again, when we think about some of the things that our ancestors said, and we just like blew it off. I remember hearing my mom and some of the older people in my family say if a person owned a car and they passed away, that car will never ever run right. It will always have mechanical problems. But I didn't pay attention to that. I was a young girl when I used to hear them talk like that about some things, you know. But now as I got older, I'm like, you know what? They really was wise. They really knew something or heard something or grew up to hear something, you know? Let's see. Some of it is old wise tales, but some of it's not. Oh, baby, I know. I'm trying to do what's right. I'm trying. Y'all know I'm hard headed though at times. I'm real hard headed at times. I tell anybody because I like to do things my way. But see, my spiritual godmother I had, she didn't play, and she still don't play. You hear me? She mm-mm. I hope everyone has a great night. Eh, okay, yes, me too, baby. And it's nice to see you again or see your text again, Moonlight. All right. Yes. So it's late now, and I didn't have no attentions. What time is it? No attentions. Oh, it's 11:21. But let's see. Cannot be identified. What's that? The wood cannot be identified. The matter of staircase was built is mathematical impossible. And the builder was never identified and no record of his building material. What is it? A story or something? A movie? Never heard of it. Never ever heard of it. But so I I hope that this helped you a lot. Like I said, y'all might have some other things. Y'all might totally disagree with what I've said, but this is my only my opinion. What's I'm saying? Only my opinion, and it's good enough for me because I'm good with it. All right. Y'all write them down. Y'all know the difference. I'm going to be referring this video to a lot of people because I don't know what's going on. I have all kind of things my clients are coming in saying they're seeing things that's not human walking around on the earth. And at one time we would say, okay, this person is gone bonkers, this person is seeing things. Right now this world is in such a mess that I kind of I'm telling you the truth, not kind of, I be believing in most of it. Wouldn't they be saying it? Because I nothing surprised me anymore. All right. Okay, I'm gonna look it up. See you Saturday. Yes, it is. It is. It's demons and ghosts and whew, can light and dark exist in the same place? It's even our computers, anything that's got that wrong vibration or frequency, they're not good spirits. Let me tell you, if they do, let me tell you what happened. I can be, and I don't know if this ever happened to y'all, but I can be talking on the phone or talking to a friend or something about something, and then all of a sudden it'll pop up on my computer. It will pop up on my phone or my computer, and I just be scratching my eyebrows like, is somebody listening? It's we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but okay. So the airways, demonic. It can be. It can be. Don't mean that it's 100% have to be, but it can be. Some lower level entities and vibrations and frequencies that we dealing with on a day-to-day basis. And we just don't think about it. All right? Have that happened to you too? Can you go see the stairway, mama? Where is that? I believe it. Where is that at? Oh, in Mexico? New Mexico? Well, I'm believe I see it, you know? So I'm going to let everybody thank you and thank you for the likes. Y'all, spiritual temple will be, let's see, we did it on the second, let me see, the first, let's see, Saturday, the second, and the first and third. So it'll be on the 16th, March 16th. I want to thank everybody for supporting the spiritual temple. Do y'all know I probably have 300 or close to 300 views already with the spiritual temple? I'm so surprised. I'm so surprised. Um, I get up every day and I check, just like I check my orders. And y'all don't forget, go on my website and secure your spot for our Unity Candle Day. All right. And it'll be on the website tomorrow. But I have 3 people that have already cashed at me tonight. All right. So what wait, I was trying to see what the dog had in his mouth. Night, night, night. Oh my gosh, he got something in his mouth. All right, I'm gonna go get the dog and see what he have in his mouth. and take myself some rest. All right. And just know that here we are not just a community, a channel, but we are a community. Love y'all. I'm going to be back with y'all maybe tomorrow. Okay. I'm going to try tomorrow. I'm going to try to get back on track now. All right. Don't forget the Unity Day. Please don't forget it. Please, please, please don't forget it. All right. And no, I think it's a piece of pizza. That's what I really think it is a piece of pizza. See, talk about demons. All right. Okay. You are welcome, 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 Tia. Mwah. All right. So that goes for everybody. So I only got one other thing to say. That is kisses. Mwah. Chance.